Peace and love, everybody. My name is Kellz 360, and what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a collective reading for the collective sign of Libra. What's going on, Libra? How you doing? Well, what I'm gonna do is a 5 card wingspan, and we're gonna see what's going on with Libra on a spiritual perspective, right? Now, if you've seen this before, if you've seen this before, then you know what's up. But if you haven't seen this before, just understand that you don't have to be a Libra sun. It could be in your major placements, right? Which is the moon and the rising. Me, for one, I'm a Libra moon, right? And it doesn't have to be in your chart. I mean, it could just be in your charts, or it doesn't have to be in your charts because the roles can be completely reversed. The cards are always reading the energy that's going through you and around you, you know. So it is very, 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 very imperative that you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't. Do not try to force shit. All right? Now, with that being said, we're going to see what's the real issue for our Libras on a spiritual standpoint. What is the real issue for our Libras on a spiritual standpoint? What is the real issue for our Libras on a spiritual standpoint? Now, before we get started, please hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. Also, I am doing personal readings. First 22 personal readings will be at the price of $22.22. I will give instructions very soon on how to directly contact me. Only serious inquiries only. Please do not contact me if you're not serious. All right? Now, what you got is life restored. All right? So life is stored normally is a good card. So I'm kind of confused on why it came out as a issue, as your issue. So I'm guessing that it's kind of reverse. I mean, some of you could be getting your life restored, but some of you could feel completely the opposite of life restored. You know what I mean? It might just be a really good read. Some of y'all just might be doing the damn thing. All right? Let's see what's going on. Let me try to interpret this a little bit better. So, for our second card, how can we heal this on a day-to-day basis? But I mean, if your life is being restored, you're already healing. Okay, now, you got to stay true and be in your power. Now, what I'm getting is, Okay, so I'm getting maybe there's somebody you need to protect your energy from. Like either your life is being restored and you're like on a new cycle, and there's somebody that you need to stay strong. Like you you were strong in a cycle, and whatever the case might have been, your life was restored from it. Now you need to stay true, stand tall in your power, and you might be having an issue doing that because this is your time to rebuild your life something better. So you have to protect your energy. You're not like you're protecting your energy, but you're not. Like I'm getting that you give your energy to a select few, but some of them still the wrong people. You know? Oh, what would be the gift and the outcome? Or the outcome of the matter? Hmm. Continuing. Okay, so you got divine guardian, right? So what's happening is you're going through some type of spiritual growth and you're starting to heal from whatever this is, right? If you stand tall and you stand, I'm guessing somebody's trying to get back in your energy. That's what I'm getting, right? Or you could be the one that's a karmic and you're trying to get back in somebody else's energy and they need to stand tall and keep you away from them. You know what I mean? Like cartouche, it, you know, it's basically saying that it's coming out. Basically saying what you need to do, like you need to release this lower energy completely. You know, I guess whoever this is trying to come back into your energy. And spirit is saying, nope, you shouldn't do it. So what is the challenge and the opportunity? Stand tall and be the high priest or priestess. You got to stand tall. The challenge is to become your higher self in this matter. So understand your vibration is like a wave. You know, it moves up and down kind of like a heart monitor. It never is a straight line. So your vibration is either rising or is going down. You know what I mean? So like with that being said, like you always got to fight or you got to strive to better yourself and keep your vibration going in an upward motion, because there's always limits you can break past. There's always something better that you can do. You know? I don't know why I get indigestion in the middle of these videos, but it'll be okay. But it's always new limits to break past. You just gotta push yourself and believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who I'm talking to on that, but once you start feeling like, basically, you are what you think you are. Once you start feeling like you're not worthy for what you deserve or what you think you deserve, you're instantly not worthy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like setting yourself up for failure before it even happens. And having a pessimistic mindset about things is the deal breaker on anybody's dreams, anybody's hopes, you know? And for someone to be like, you know, that's just reality, they're full of shit or they're miserable. You know what I mean? Because you control the outcome of your life. Your reality is what you make it. And for anybody, like, of course you're gonna have a lot of goals, like a lot of goals and obstacles and challenges and setbacks and losses and failures. But failures and losses is what builds you into being who you meant to be. You know what I mean? Because you learn the lesson behind those. And if you don't learn the lesson, you're going to keep fucking yourself up until you do. That's just how it goes. That's how every cycle goes. You know what I mean? And everything that you do in life is a cycle. There's no way around it. It really isn't. So, you got to understand that. Now, while I'm up in my trap, you're the high priestess. You gotta believe in that shit. Like, a lot of signs are having spiritual awakenings, or they have had a spiritual awakening, and, you know, some are questioning it. Like, is this really real? Am I really feeling like this? Like, you know, you kind of feel like, you know, you done disconnected from, like, you see everything from a different perspective, I guess you could say. Right? I know I ain't the only one. So, I want everybody to understand, everybody, if you're able to so to speak, move past your ego, fully understand that you have a purpose and you're a special person. Like, we all have a purpose for being here, and we're all special individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're unique, especially like the majority of us. We're not even of this world, we're just visitors here. You know what I mean? Like, we're living the human experience. Like, but anyway, what you have to understand is that it may seem lonely, but you have to choose growth over company, right? And who you become is a sum of who you surround yourself with and the choices you make. I've always said that, right? So, if you're making good decisions to disconnect with people that's trying to hold you down, or you know they don't have your best interests of heart, so you decided this is just a cycle that needs to be closed, Like, that's you stepping into your higher power. Understanding you don't have to accept anything that anyone gives you if it's not to your standard, so to speak. You know, if it's not the way you want to be treated. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect and dignity. And I mean, but it's that person's responsibility to make sure they are respected. You know what I mean? And I always said that. So once you step into that power, don't fall back. Don't. I don't know who it is trying to come back, but now, what you got for your spiritual guidance? You got the dark mysteries. Now, what I do with dark, I'm going to read you your message. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chambers where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that has been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, prosperity, and all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. Yes. So, like I said, like, your life is being restored. You know, I'm thinking you closed out some type of cycle, and I'm guessing they're trying to come back into your energy, and I'm guessing you might be second guessing yourself. Don't. Keep going. You got to stand strong. Yes, overall, this is a good read. For real. Because you're the high priestess or high priest. Take it as it resonates. But you're consistently growing on a spiritual level. Continue that. You need to continue that. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. You have divine guardians protecting you. You know what I mean? But this is an initiation. You know, like, you've been through your test and obviously you passed it and you're initiating. Like, when you move up, and see, this is what people don't understand. They want to be, you know, celebrities or this and that and that and the third. Okay, so what you don't understand about stepping up into a higher bracket spiritually, get closer to your purpose. Yeah, you might have wish fulfillment, and it might be fame, riches, and all that, but you gotta understand, as your life upgrades, the class of negative energies and devils you have to come across upgrades too. So this energy that you're embodying, you really need to stay in this power. You need to stay in this power, stay in this focus, and continue to grow. I'm serious, Libra. Whoever I'm talking to, take it as it resonates. But this old energy, don't let it come back. Like, you doing good. And whoever the high priestess is, know they're the high priestess. But you're being upgraded in the spiritual world. And what Spirit is trying to tell you, this power that you done stepped into, if you don't stay on top of this and grow this, you could be in real trouble in your next level. You know, kind of like video games. in a video game. As the level goes up, the harder the level, right? That's how your life is, your spiritual world life. And as your spirit upgrades, your life upgrades. You know what I mean? So I like to read just whatever's going on here, keep it going, stay strong. I'm proud of you. For real, Libra. Do your thing. And don't let nobody take you off your shit. And one thing I want you to understand, like, if you're the high priestess, you're no longer looking at the looks of things. You're reading people's spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can see them for who they are just after they start talking to you. And the things that they say, you're very aware of it, right? So it kind of like your spirit is alerting you, your intuition is alerting you, and they're revealing to you who this person is. Is this person a devil? Is this person sick and needs healing, and or some type of way, form, or fashion? You see what I'm saying? Not sick like COVID sick, but I mean, like, are they codependent? Are they narcissistic? Are they heartbroken? Because you got to keep in mind, hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? So when you dealing with somebody hurt, they might not want to, or they might want to, but they tend to hurt. They tend to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what they do, regardless to if it's directly or indirectly. You know, take it how it resonates. So there's something that you guys just ended. And I'm thinking the high priestess said, you're on the right track. Keep it going. Not the high priestess, but spirit. You're the high priestess. Sorry. Or high priest. Like I said, it's gender neutral. I'm going to drop a video to let you know how the energies are read, because that's very important to understand from a metaphysical standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So tune in to the Wake Up World episodes. I know y'all, you know, like the readings, especially if it resonates. You know, Wake Up World is a episode that I try to shoot weekly to like wake the world up from their sleep. Like, you got so many people that are programmed by our culture, the culture, because it's not my culture, the Matrix, and, you know, media, and, you know, Hollywood, or whatever the case might be. And it's led them into dark spaces. And I want to bring light back to the world, and Wake Up World is a perfect way to help people heal. You feel me? So, man, check those out. Like them. You know what I'm saying? Man, share them with your friends or family, especially if it helps you in some type of way. Because the thing is, you know, yeah, it's a horrible, like, yeah, everything is chaotic, and most of the people in this world are, you know what I'm saying, like, they are meant, or they are programmed to be lower vibrational. But that doesn't mean something high vibrational can't be here to make an impact. You see what I'm saying? So, God vibes. You feel me? Well, I hope this helped you. You know, Libra, you know, it's always a pleasure to do a read. I think my last read was telling you to understand that you're in a karmic cycle, and that you need to make the correct decision. And it's looking like right here that you did make the correct decision. And if I'm incorrect about that information about the last read, please forgive me ahead of time. But